How's it going, everyone? I'm on here with Theron, one of our Umzu ambassadors. He is actually in the first round of ambassadors. So, welcome. And how you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic, Jaden. How are you?
Doing well. So, for the people watching this video, do you mind giving them a little bit of background information?
Well, again, everybody, my name is Theron. I'm from South Carolina. I'm a former athlete as well, and I work for one of the biggest tire manufacturers in the country. So stuff like Umzu, will help you with a 12 hour, work day, stuff like that. But just to give you a little bit of background about me, when I was 21, I formed a pulmonary embolism in my lungs and also deep vein thrombosis in my lower leg from an injury that I had. I wasn't treated properly from what they told me, and that formed, blood clots. And I was on, Coumadin and blood thinners for, that whole year. Then after that, I got off of it, and I was healed from that. But then after my career, a lot of guys, they get regular jobs and they sit at a desk all day. They eat, order fast food to the office, and I got another one, and then went through the procedures with that, got done with that, and from that second round of that, I had circulation issues, and that really affected me for a long time. I was very active, during those periods. But as the years went on, I just started, feeling sluggish. I changed my diet multiple times. I took old school remedies just to get the blood flowing. But when I saw you guys, I said, well, I'm gonna try this and see what it's all about because the story of Chris, kind of resonated with me, and his story is so phenomenal, man, that you know I kind of felt that he actually made this for me, Then so I started taking it, and I instantly had energy, you know. I'm this is what it's doing for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it works for me. And the circulation was flowing. I was just my feet, were not cold anymore. My legs wasn't cold, and I didn't have like the chills that I would get, and it made me feel like I was an 18-year-old dude again. You know what I mean? So and I take it just like you guys prescribed to take it. I take some at 5:30 in the morning, then I take my second round at 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's just been great, Jayden. It's been great for me, and I'm just so happy, that you guys are really putting out a great product that actually works for people, and it works. It's natural. It's not any. You don't get any jitterness. You don't. It's a natural product. Believe me, I looked up and down. I read, ingredients. I read reviews, and once I popped those, 6 pills, it just changed my life. Let's put it that way. I'm more active. You know, I can stand up longer. I can actually run again. At 46. So, I'm happy, very happy with this, and I'm just so glad to be an ambassador for the product and just represent you guys in the right way, with this. Sorry about that.
No problem.
Sorry about that.
No problem. No, we're super excited to have you.
Yeah.
Um, so, after using Redwood and having this experience, what are probably the top 3 tips that you would give to somebody that's struggling with the same kind of challenges you were?
Well, first off, they should do their research. They should also get involved, within the group that we have, just to see, what people are saying about it, and and just see what it does for you. I take the recommended dosage, like the three, 3 in the morning, 3 at night, and just stick with that. If it doesn't work for you, just taper it off. I mean, there's guys, within the group, they, they talk about how, what it's doing for them. And I found that very instrumental in what I was going through. I never had any issues with it, but I was just reading in the group recently how some guys, okay, well, and then another person gives them advice, say, hey, well, just take one and see what it does. And then they take it. They say, oh yeah, it worked out for me. And that's for all the products. I'm going to start stacking it with with Testro X, because I really want to get that definition back in my body and just really hit the gym again. Because I know for a fact, you boost up your testosterone, and those things help. I don't want to be one of those older guys, to go to, those clinics. And, I saw Chris, what Chris went through. It was kind of similar to me. That's why, I tried it. I do it every single day. You got to do it, and you have to be consistent. That's the main thing. This is a lifestyle. It's not, some fly by night. Oh, I'm going to take it today and I'm going to take it, Friday. No, get the supplements, commit to it. It's all about making a commitment, to it. And, and you will see a difference. Also too, if you have to change your diet, I'm a pescatarian, where I just eat seafood and I eat a lot of, veggies and fruits. And I found that, supplements, this particular supplement with it works really good with a great balanced diet like that. And I'm not a doctor. I'm just doing what works for me. Cut out all the starchy foods and cheeses and stuff like that. And yeah, that's what works for me, man.
Heck yeah. Are you inside the Thermodiet group yet?
No, I'm not inside that group yet. But I did see someone mention it today. So I plan on, joining that group, real soon.
Heck yeah. There's tons of people in there killing it with the diet. And they love Umzu supplements as well. So I think that's a really good resource to kind of dive into if you haven't already. But sweet. Well, I appreciate you getting on here and sharing your story. I think people are going to love this. Where can people find you as far as like social media and stuff is concerned?
They can find me at Theron A. Juice on Instagram, or if you're in the group, just send me a friend request on Facebook, and I'll lead you all my other social media stuff. And all the other ambassadors, stay committed, man. You got picked for a reason. They liked your story. They resonated with your story. So just be committed. And just, let people know, man, they're struggling, whatever they're struggling with, and just help them out as well. So, that's my thing. I'll be in the group, being very active as far as advice and things of that matter as well. So, just tell Chris I said what's up and thank you. And I really, really appreciate you guys. And it's changed my life, man. It really has. I'm just not drinking no Kool-Aid here. It really changed my life. And I can do things that that I can do back in my 20s now. So in a short amount of time. So yeah. So take care of yourselves, guys. This is a game changer for real.
Sweet. Well, thank you, Theron. I think we'll hop off here, but I really appreciate your time, and I think people are going to love this.
Okay. Take care, buddy.